What's up, y'all? Today we're doing some King of the Hill, and I got a wheel, of course, because who doesn't use a wheel? All right, let's see here. Custom game. I'm gonna spin the wheel real quick. This one only takes 5 seconds. That's nice. Okay, we have commanders. They're gonna start on King of the Hill. I was thinking about making it so whatever team beats, or whatever the team that's on the hill beats the other team, they can steal a player. But I'm just simply gonna make it fair game. So whoever, they can't rack up players. So we got commanders on the hill. And who's gonna attack them? Texans.
I can't hear you, bub.
Going against Texans.
For some reason, Crown was louder.
Yeah, I would like to continue.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't really care about any of this, so we're just gonna start it. We're just gonna see who wins this game. Why does this take so long? Why does this take so long? Stop. Okay. Can I click the menu button first? Yes,
It didn't take long for C.J. Stroud to make an immediate impact into the NFL. And it didn't take long.
You seriously just gotta suffer through the game?
But this guy's just different. He just processes the game different. Remember talking to Ryan Day on the
you really can't even do anything now.
And he just alluded to that as well.
Alright, I'm gonna have to restart my game. Alright, so I didn't realize you can't click the menu button when you don't control a team, which is stupid. Like, why can't you just freaking click the menu button, dude? That's one to simulate the game, dude. Alright. Let's see who's gonna win this one. So we got Commanders on the hill, and then Texans. You gotta remember that. Delete. Alright, Commanders, Texans. I'm gonna control the Commanders here.
There's like 3 of them.
Alright, let's see here. And we're just gonna simulate it.
It's a win for the visiting Texans.
Our Commanders are knocked out now.
Always key. Tell us the story so often.
Texans take over the hill now.
Their offense didn't turn it over at all. They finished on the
Where are the Commanders? I'm gonna put this in that one.
They're going to come away with the victory.
Alright, Commanders are eliminated. Let's see who the Texans are facing. Giants, looking like. Yep. Texans. Shoot. Giants. Six to 7. 9-7. 9-14.
So it's a win here.
Oh, that was a close one. Giants actually gave it.
To the very
9 to
end.
14 though. Giants are eliminated.
Come away with the victory.
I forgot to mention, as soon as a team loses, they're out. So we have 30 teams remaining now. Texans are still up.
And that'll do it for my partner Greg Oates. For our entire team.
Alright, we're gonna see who's gonna go next.
Can't see.
Vikings are up against them next. Texans, Vikings.
I can't 1v1 him with the. Let's go. Oh, I was no scope, dude. Oh.
Alright, so we're gonna do this now in the game. 0-3. 3-3.
Ah,
10-3. 10-10. 13-10. Vikings.
Visitors, the Vikings.
They,
This one
I'm gonna say
went down to
Vikings.
the wire.
Vikings take
Persevere.
over
Walk out of here
the
with
hill
a
now.
well-deserved
They barely
victory.
beat the Texans here. Alright, goodbye Texans. It's always bad when you go up first, because you know you're not going to win. They barely won. Alright, let's see who the Vikings are facing.
I gotta finish him already.
You're going up against the Chiefs.
I hit him in the head.
No way.
No way. Nah.
Vikings,
I hit him in the head with
Chiefs.
the knife, but I died.
Alright, here we go.
I hit him with the head, bro. No way.
State Stadium in downtown Minneapolis.
Alright, let's see who wins
We've
it.
got a good one on tap. It's the Kansas City Chiefs and the Minnesota Vikings.
Red versus purple. 7-0, 10-7, 10-14.
So a win here for the Vikings.
Vikings are
That
still
was a
here.
game that was in
Chiefs are
doubt
out of here.
till the very end. They were able to
Did the
hold
Chiefs
on,
even have
come away
Mahomes? I don't think they
with the
did.
victory.
That might have been why they lost. I'm not sure. Oh, yep, they had Gardner Minshew, and I think that's why they lost. Oh, I just ripped. Alright, let's see who the Vikings are facing again. They're going up against the Lions, so this is going to be a good one. These games are always a classic. I love these games. Lions versus Vikings. That's fire. I always want the Lions to win, but sometimes they don't, sadly. I'm a classic.
Best stadiums in football. Welcome everyone to US Bank Stadium in Minneapolis.
Alright, let's see who wins here. 7-0, 10-0, 10-7, 10-10, 10-13, 10-16, 10-19. Oh my
This was a
god.
game
How
that
are they
had
still
circled
here?
a
They might
long
beat the
time ago,
Texans
Brock.
streak. I
You
think
bring
they
a
might have
division
already.
rival into your building. You want to make a statement at their expense and get that W.
We know it's not just an axiom, right? That it's so hard to
All right,
win
goodbye,
any game in
Lions.
the NFL.
Sadly.
It is. They're difficult to do.
I like the
But
Lions,
a division
too.
rival in your own building, it almost feels like a must.
I'm spinning the wheel again right now. See where we're facing. We're facing the Jets. Not sure if that's gonna be a good game or not, but I don't know. I hope the Jets beat the Vikings. You might not know. You may never know who's gonna win here because it's Madden Simulation, and we all know Madden Simulation's chopped. All right, Jets versus Vikings. Green versus purple. All right.
And these guys are cheating. Okay, holy headshot.
It's been 0-0 and we're in the third. 3-0. 3-3. 10-3. The Jets actually won 10-3. That was a low-scoring game. They finally scored field goals in the third. They scored forever to score. All right, Vikings are gone now. That's good, nice.
So that'll do it
All right,
for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes. I'm Mike.
Jets are on the top of the hill now. They're king of the hill. And they're on up against the Patriots.
He's one health.
Alright, Jets versus Patriots. I have a bad feeling that the Jets are going to get cooked here. I'm not sure. I don't even know how they did that. They're 74 to 76, I think. Let's see if they can win. 0-7 right now. 0-9. You got a safety? What the? 7-9. This is a Mickey Mouse score right now.
The win goes to the Jets.
Bro, they won by a safety? What
It
the?
came down to the final moments.
7
It was
and
that clutch score that proved the
What?
difference and set up this
That's the
victory.
goofiest score ever. Alright, Patriots are gone.
With Brock
Spin the
Huard and
wheel
our
right
entire
now.
crew, I'm Kate Scott. You've been
They're
watching
going up
the
against the
NFL on
Buccaneers
EA
now.
Sports. It's a well-earned win for the
I didn't get that. Yeah, because you were on there and I got the field. How? I just
Alright,
hit
Jets.
20 bullets out of the devotion and
Buccaneers.
Take the Lincoln Tunnel through Lee Hawkins in Secaucus across the Hackensack River and roll live as we have it.
Red versus Buccaneers. 7-0. 14-0. It's not looking good for the Jets. 14-3. 17-3. 17-10.
What a game we were treated to in
Dang it.
this
Jets
one.
have been taken out by the
They had a
Buccaneers.
chance. They had the ball just
They had their little
beyond
fun
midfield.
time
One
out.
final shot, but couldn't get it done, and they suffered the loss.
Yeah, and you mentioned
Goodbye,
having a
Jets.
chance on that final play and getting it to
Alright, let's see what the Buccaneers are
that
facing.
opportunity, hoping they could find their
They're
way
facing
to
the
end zone
Bears. Okay.
and make that miracle happen. A really good
Buccaneers
ending.
versus Bears. Or Bears versus Buccaneers, technically. Same thing now. Alright, Buccaneers. Bears.
Just about set for football now. From Raymond James Stadium in Tampa. Today, a good battle and
7-0. 10-0.
this one, a win for the visiting Bears.
The Bears win 10-0.
Offensively, but
So Tampa Bay's out of here now.
defense starring the show here in this one as they go on to post the shutout. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson.
Our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico.
It's spinning white right now. Okay, they're going up against the Broncos. Bears against Broncos. '91 overall versus 84 overall.
You can look inside. Terrible. Soldier Field in Chicago. Greg, a good one.
7-0, 7-7, 10-7, 10-14, 17-14, 17-17, 20-17, 20-20 in overtime right now.
This one in the win.
20-23, the Bears win by a field goal. Frick, I dropped my controller. Luckily I'm on the floor, so I only dropped it like 3 inches.
Point victory. And that'll do it for my partner Greg Oates. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico.
The powerweight team, or the heavyweight team, whatever you want to call it, is gone. The Broncos, bro, they're gone, bro. Alright, let's see who the Bears are facing. Bears are facing the Raiders. There's 20 teams, 10 teams already.
Soldier Field in Chicago. Today we've got a good one on tap. It's the one.
No.
Alright, let's see here.
Wait. The second place team.
0-7 right now. 0-10. 3-10.
This one in the win column.
3-10. Bears are still winning.
Game that was in doubt.
They're still on top of the hill.
Able to hold on. Come on.
Raiders are gone now. 21 teams remain. They're going up against the Jags. The Bears going up against Jags. Alright, Bears. Jags. This is a pretty fair matchup, I think. Both 84s.
Soldier Field opened back in 1924 with the Bears becoming tenants in 71 and what a home field.
But I didn't mean to send the next quarter. End the game. 3-0 right now. 3-7. 10-7. 13-7. 13-14. So the Bears won by their PAT. I don't know what the Jags were doing. They should have just went for a 1 point. I'm not sure if they blocked the PAT or they went for the 2-point deal. I'm not sure. But they lost by 1 point.
But today, neither side made that mistake. And what we got, a
The
very
Jags were kind of stupid for that. They were, I think they were like the only team that could probably bring these guys down. They're still going, bro. Alright, 20 teams remain now. I should probably spin the wheel here. Okay, I got Bears, so we can't do that. Gotta spin again. Alright, Bears versus Steelers. I think this is a pretty fair matchup, too. Steelers have pretty good defense, but they don't have really good guys. Ramsey, TJ, and Taylor on the defense. They're all pretty good. Yeah, whatever. 0-7, 0-10, 0-13, 7-13. I don't know if the Bears went for the extra. They went, or I don't know if the Steelers blocked the PAT or they went for a 2-point. I'm not sure. Yeah, whatever. Okay, so Bears are still in it. I don't know how. They have like a streak of like 6 now. I'm not even sure, dude.
I'm still like, yo, man.
Alright, let's see who the Bears are facing here. Eagles. This might be the only team that could probably bring these guys down.
Gorgeous look at a place of NFL history. Welcome to Soldier Field in Chicago.
0-3, 3-3, 3-10, 6-10, 13-10, 13-13, 20-13, 20-20. Eagles won by a field goal.
This game, wow, they came down
Bears
to
are
the
officially out of
as
here.
their
All
clutch
you
score
Bears
proved the difference
fans,
and set up this victory.
your streak has ended. Alright, now the Eagles are king of the hill right now. Question is, can they beat 17 different teams? Probably not. So the Eagles are definitely not winning this. Alright, let's see who they go up against.
Yeah, he had a long week.
It looks like the Titans. Alright, they're going up against the Titans. This should be an easy pickings round here. Yeah.
Financial Field in Philadelphia. Today, a good one.
7-0. 7-7. 7-10.
It's a win here for the
Why was it actually a close game? That was the bad team against a good team. It's always like closer. The Titans got beaten by 3 here. Alright, Titans are out of this. Eagles are still going.
So that'll do it for us. For Greg
See where the
Olsen,
Eagles are going up against.
terrific team behind.
It's looking like the Seahawks. Alright. Eagles. I gotta go S. Seahawks. Okay. This should be a decently fair matchup here.
It's time for some football. Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania.
Zero 7, 0-14, 0-21, 7-21, 7-24.
Beneath the chorus of fly.
Okay, they kind of got blown out, not gonna lie. Alright, Seahawks out of here.
Defending the home field, using that advantage to secure the victory. We know home field advantage is a
They have
real
15
thing.
other teams to beat now.
They did their part too, adding to just an awesome atmosphere, helping energize the
Alright, let's see who they fight here. Okay, it's gonna be the Bills. Can the Bills take down the Eagles is the question. This is a pretty fair matchup, 88 against the 90. And they're gonna get blown out probably whenever I say that. Boom. What was that? There's a return trap middle. I never knew that was a play, bro. I never knew that was a return play. Okay, 7-0 here. 10-0. 13-0. 16-0. The Eagles didn't even score once. The Bills just blew them out here. Alright, goodbye Eagles. You had your chance. Well, you had your timeout last week. Alright, the Bills have to beat 14 other teams here.
So that'll just about do it for Greg Olsen.
If they want to be able to.
Team, I'm Mike
I don't think they're going to beat 14 teams in a row. Alright, let's see who they're facing here. Rams. Oh, God. That's a tough one.
He's still there. He's healing.
Bills versus Rams. This should be a pretty fair matchup. That's a tough one.
Today, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Los Angeles.
0-7 right now. 0-14. 0-21.
It's a win here.
Whenever I say it's a fair matchup, they always get blown out. I swear. 0-21. Rams didn't stand a chance.
Shutout fast.
Alright, goodbye, Rams.
And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olsen, for our entire team.
Rams are gone. Alright, Bills here. Who are they facing? Yeah, let's see if we can. 0-7. 7-7 here.
The visiting Packers who pick up the win.
Packers won by a field goal, 10-7.
They weren't gonna lose it at the end, but they still managed to set up the field
All right,
goal
goodbye,
and he
Bills.
executed the game winner.
Goodbye.
Way to win it.
Alright, 13 teams remain, including the Packers. I'm spinning right now to see who they're going up against. It's looking like the 49ers. The 49ers climbed up to the top of the hill. And now they're going to face the Packers. This should be a good matchup. I hope. Seven nothing. 7-7. 10-7.
Well, obviously, Charles,
49ers managed to hold the Packers for like 2 quarters straight, and they won by a field goal.
enough points to get the job done, and at the end of the day, that's all that matters. You're absolutely right about that, partner. And such a
So
mixed
Packers
game.
are out of here.
It completely changes everything you had planned to do out there. Fortunately for them, they got just enough scoring to bring home the win, and in this type of a game,
I'm spinning the wheel right now. See what we end up getting here. Panthers.
To their days sharing Canaan State Park with the San Francisco Giants. Calling the 49ers down to St. Clair and Levi Stadium.
Zero 3, 7-3, 7-10, 7-13.
49ers earn the win in this
Okay,
one.
49ers are still here.
Could have gone either way. Down
Panthers are winning.
come up with the clutch plays to take the victory.
Alright, y'all, I'll be right back. I gotta, So I'll see y'all in a little bit. I don't know how long, but whatever. Are still in this. Or 49ers are in this. I don't remember. Alright, Ravens. Ravens versus 49ers. There's only 11 teams left. Alright, so we're gonna see here who's gonna win this. 0-7. 7-7. 7-10. 10-10. 10-17. Alright, 49ers beat the Ravens.
Not only a close game that went down to the wire, Charles, but a clean one too. No turnovers in this contest.
I think you're exactly right about that. To me, this is just a pair of offenses trying to find the slightest bit of separation from each other.
10 teams remain.
The other side would make the big mistake.
The final
first.
10.
But today, neither side made that mistake. And what we got.
Alright, we're spinning the wheel here. It's going to be the Dolphins against the 49ers.
Continues to blow.
0-7.
49ers earn the win in this one.
They just won with one touchdown. There's no other scoring that
That was
happened.
their clutch score that proved the difference.
That's kind of a
and
crazy
settled this
game, no
victory.
lie. 0-7 victory? What? Well, my team's out here now. At least I made it to the front. My team.
So for Brown
Well,
Keeler
we
and all
didn't
of our
play.
crew, I'm Kate Scott, wrapping up another edition of the NFL on EA
We didn't
Sports.
get picked at all. Our rookie was in, which I guess is solid. Even though two was better, but not by a lot. Alright, so 49ers are still in it. I'm spinning the wheel right now. Colts. Colts versus 49ers. We have 49ers, Bengals, Browns, Cardinals, Chargers, Colts, Cowboys, Falcons, and Saints for a 19th play.
Sounding behind us. That can only mean one thing, and that is it's time for football at Levi Stadium in San
0-3, 0-6, 3-6, 3-13, 3-20, 10-20.
The victory here for San Francisco.
Alright, 49ers are still going. Colts are
Interesting. A
eliminated.
very clean game. No turnovers by either side.
An absolute rarity when we watch games now because defenses have put such an emphasis on taking the ball away. Well, what we saw
10-20. Alright, I'm gonna spin the wheel here. 49ers versus Cardinals.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League finds us in Silicon Valley. And with a foghorn bellowing
Red
behind us,
versus red.
that means it's
7-0. 7-7. 14-7. 14-14 overtime.
a win here for the 49ers.
And the Niners win by a touchdown.
Home cooking here.
That was a close game. The Cardinals are putting up a
Send
fight.
their fans home quite happy.
Cardinals get a gold star for that performance. '49ers versus Browns. Alright, let's see if the Browns can beat the 49ers.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League finds us in Silicon Valley. And with the foghorn bellowing behind us, that means it's time for football at week.
0-3, 0-10, 0-17, 0-24, 0-27. Oh, talking about blowout, man. Alright, goodbye, Browns. At least you made it to the final
They
7.
put together a complete football game as they finish this one in shutout.
Alright, here's our final 6. 49ers, Bengals, Chargers, Cowboys, Falcons, and
So
Saints.
that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind us.
49ers still going. See who they go up against here. Falcons.
Dating back to their days sharing Kane State Park with the San Francisco Giants. The Falcons followed the 49ers down to Santa Clara and Levon Stadium. With Kentucky.
0-3. Seven to 3.
Falcons will fly home with a win.
49ers have been taken down. They had a really
Come up with a quick
Falcons
take the
are
victory.
now king of the hill. Goodbye, 49ers. We won last year.
So that's it for us here. Brock Heward, our crew, I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL.
Alright, goodbye, 49ers. They had a really good run, no lie. Alright, let's see who the Falcons go up against. Bengals. I ripped.
We never forecast the Falcons soaring along the line here at Mercedes-Benz Stadium. We've got one that does take to the skies before kickoff. That is the
0-7. 3-7. 3-10, 10-10. 10-17.
Falcons defend their building and
Falcons
take the
beat the
win at home.
Bengals.
In this game,
Falcons
it came
beat
down to
the
the final moments. But
Bengals.
it was their clutch score that proved the difference and set up this victory.
Alright, so Falcons are still here. Bengals are out.
So for Brock Heward, everyone here on our great crew, I'm Kate Scott, and this has been
Alright,
the
for our
NFL
final 4, we have
on EA
Chargers,
Sports.
Cowboys, Falcons,
A
and Saints.
well-earned win
For our final teams. Falcons are going up against the Saints.
EA Sports coverage brings us to the Peach State. Welcome to Georgia. The Falcons soar.
49ers are pretty good. They made it to like the final 4. And there's like 15 teams or whatever, so they got rid of a lot of teams. They were cleaning the house. 3-7. 3-10.
It's a win here for the
Okay, Falcons are still collecting King of the Hill right now.
to
The Saints are
very
out of
end.
here.
They were able to hold on, come away with the victory.
So all we have is Chargers, Cowboys, and Falcons now.
So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tariq.
Spin the wheel right now. Okay, we can't have Falcons versus Falcons. Falcons versus Falcons again. Falcons again. Alright, Cowboys. Alright. Let's see if the Cowboys can beat the Falcons or the Falcons still clutch on to their team in the final.
EA Sports National Football League.
The Chargers are making it to the final.
Used to be the terminus of the Western and Atlantic Railroad here.
7-0, 7-7, 14-7, 21-7, 21-14, 28-14, 28-20.
It's a win here for the visiting
Cowboys beat the Falcons.
This one
Rest in
went
peace,
down
Falcons.
to the
Y'all are
wire.
not
Able to persevere.
tournament for
Walk
anything.
out of here with a well-deserved victory.
Alright, Chargers versus Cowboys.
And that'll do it for my partner Greg Olson. For our entire team. I'm Mike
Chargers and Cowboys. The two C's. Alright, Cowboys here. Chargers here. Where's Super Bowl at? Here we go. Super Bowl. We're gonna see who wins this one. Wow. Okay. Zero to 7, 3 to 7, 6 to 7, 6-7, 9 to 7. Mickey Mouse score. 16
Of all the
7.
seasons this franchise
Chargers
has
win.
gone through, Brock, the great teams they had,
The Chargers
chaos still
win.
been short,
The
the rebuilds
third
that ushered in new
King of the Hill
players,
tournament.
all of those have led to this moment.
I want to see who wins
Finally
MVP
able to
of
claim
the
their first Super Bowl title.
And you know what's so amazing?
Bro, they just
about
glided
this
all the way
team?
through the
Is what they
final
have on the
two,
field,
bro.
and
They didn't get
all
picked
the
at all.
players and coaches and families, everyone in the building.
That's the
and
most
yet, you and I
fraud
know,
you've ever seen.
There's so many millions
Making it all the way to the
that
final
are
two.
just going
That's what I
crazy
call.
tonight, being a part of something.
That's what I call fraud. That's the definition of fraud. But I didn't even see who won the MVP and stuff. And whatever.